everyone, welcome to clearQuiz channel. In today's video, I have some amazing halal and haram quizzes for you. Are you ready? Let's get started. Eating food cooked with alcohol is halal or haram in Islam? Halal consumers should simply not cook with alcohol. In addition, for multiple reasons, it's not advised for Muslims to bring alcohol into their homes for cooking. When eating in restaurants, halal consumers are advised to ask if the food contains alcohol and to avoid it. Drinking Zamzam water is halal or not? Drinking Zamzam water is halal, permissible in Islam. There are no specific rules or prohibitions against drinking it, and it's even encouraged due to its perceived benefits and connection to Islamic history. Giving water to a thirsty non-Muslim person is halal or not? In Islam, giving water to a thirsty person, regardless of their religion, is considered a good deed and highly encouraged. It's considered halal, permitted, and can earn significant rewards. Refusing water to someone in need is considered haram. And what about offering charity to the poor? Offering charity to the poor is halal in Islam and even considered a highly recommended act. It's a core aspect of Islamic practice, encouraged through both the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad's teachings. Giving charity, especially to those in need, is seen as a way to purify the soul, seek forgiveness, and earn a reward from Allah. Working in a casino is halal or haram in Islam? It is forbidden to take part in starting what is called a casino or to work there, because it is a place where major sins, which Allah has forbidden, are committed, such as gambling, in addition to spreading vice and corruption on earth. Keeping dogs for security is halal or not? In Islam, keeping dogs for security, especially when there's a genuine need, is generally considered permissible. The majority of Islamic scholars agree that keeping dogs is allowed for purposes like hunting, guarding livestock or property, or guarding crops, as these are considered necessary. However, keeping dogs solely as pets is generally discouraged. Skip fasting while traveling is halal or not? In Islam, skipping fasting while traveling is halal, but only under certain conditions. It's recommended to fast if the journey is not too difficult, but if fasting causes hardship, breaking the fast and making it up later is permissible. And what about playing gambling? The Islamic perspective on gambling is clear and unequivocal. Rooted in centuries of scholarship and theological inquiry, Islamic law categorically considers gambling as haram or forbidden. Listening vulgar music is halal or haram? In Islam, listening to vulgar music is generally considered haram. Many Islamic scholars and traditions view music, especially vulgar music, as a source of negative influences that can distract from religious devotion and lead to immoral behavior. And what about selling alcohol? In Islam, selling alcohol is considered haram. This is because the consumption of alcohol is prohibited, and the sale of something that is prohibited is also prohibited. Islamic scholars generally agree that if a substance can intoxicate, even in small amounts, it is haram. Celebrate Halloween is halal or not? In Islam, celebrating Halloween is generally considered haram by many scholars. This is because Halloween has roots in pagan rituals and involves themes like the supernatural and the dead, which are seen as conflicting with Islamic teachings. Buying a house by interest-based loan is halal or haram? In Islam, buying a house with an interest-based loan is generally considered haram. This is because Islam prohibits the taking or charging of interest, known as riba. Eating seafood is halal or not? In Islam, eating seafood is generally considered halal, permissible. This is based on a verse in the Quran, 596, which states, "Lawful to you is what you catch from the sea and use for food as provision for yourself and for the travelers." This includes all types of seafood, whether they are plants or animals, alive or dead. Can a Muslim woman marry a non-Muslim man? The Muslim woman is not eligible to marry a non-Muslim man because of the religious responsibility that the husband in Islam is expected to bear. In Islam, the husband must respect the religion of his wife, even if she does not share his religious convictions. Getting tattoos is halal in Islam. In Islam, permanent tattoos are generally considered haram, forbidden, while temporary tattoos made with natural dyes like henna are permissible. The prohibition of permanent tattoos stems from the belief that they alter Allah's creation and may pose difficulties with ablution for prayers. Work hard for halal income is halal or not? In Islam, working hard to earn a halal income is considered a virtue and is encouraged. Halal income is earned through lawful means, avoiding any haram activities or transactions. Conversely, striving for a haram income is considered a sin and is strictly prohibited. What about working in a nightclub? Working in a nightclub is generally considered haram in Islam. This is because nightclubs often involve activities that are considered sinful, such as the consumption of alcohol, dancing, and music that is deemed inappropriate. Additionally, working in a place where such activities are prevalent is seen as contributing to the spread of sin, which is also forbidden. Eating meat from the people of the book is halal or not? In Islam, eating meat slaughtered by people of the book, Jews, and Christians is generally considered halal, provided the slaughtering is done according to their religious practices. The Quran specifically states, "The food of the people of the book is lawful unto you." And what about skipping prayers intentionally? Intentionally skipping prayers is considered haram in Islam and a major sin. It is not seen as a sin as severe as shirk, but it is still a grave offense. Some scholars even consider it a form of disbelief. There is a hadith that states, "The covenant between us and them is prayer, so if anyone abandons it, he has then committed kufr." Muslims are obligated to make up missed prayers and to repent sincerely for this sin. Drinking fruit juices is halal or not? In Islam, drinking fruit juice is generally considered halal, permissible, unless it contains alcohol or other haram ingredients. While natural fermentation can produce small amounts of alcohol in some fruit juices, this is typically not enough to cause intoxication, according to Halal Wine Seller. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.